How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Sandslash, playing in week 1 of the TGR Singles League up against Arrtz, coach of the Rustboro City Rejectz. You can see our team up above, their team down below, both teams rated in speed, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we bring, and the 6 Pokemon I think Arrtz is going to bring to our match. Part of the game plan here is around hazards. They have Stone Axe, which is this new move from Kleaved that sets Stealth Rock. I 100% assume that mon's coming, so I'm pretty sure we're going to have to play around hazards this match. We have hazards on our side as well as a way to remove hazards with Hisuian Decidui. But I think that that's just something that's going to happen during the match, and we'll have to play around it. Setup is going to be important as well. I have Sword Stance and Quiver Dance. I think both those are going to be pretty nice. And then Terra. Being able to play around Terra is going to be pretty important as well. We have 2 of our 3 captains coming, and I think that they have 2 of their captains coming this match. So the third one is Hisuian Avalugg. It could come, but I just don't think it's as likely as some of the other ones that I have here. So anyway, we'll see what 6 Arrtz decide to bring in just a moment. Alright, here we are in the match, and it looks pretty similar to what I thought was coming. A couple of different mons though. No Hisuian Typhlosion, not too surprising. We do have the Iron Jugulus instead. Doesn't make... that's not too surprising. I think that does make sense. It looks like no Paldean Tauros either, which is kind of nice. That mon had a lot of coverage. A lot of coverage on their team. But there is the Avalugg instead. So getting hazards set up on their side is going to be a little bit more difficult. And oh, they have Bronzong too? Okay, I legit did not think Bronzong was coming at all, but they don't have Toxapex. So Bronzong was one of the few Pokemon on our team that I didn't think was coming. So we got 3 out of 6. Not too bad, but not too great either. So I think game plan here wise, I think we're probably looking at starting... I mean, starting with Walk isn't too bad of an idea, but I kind of like... I don't know. I feel like it's so likely that the Cleaver starts that I just want to start with something that's good against it. So let's go and start with these. Good luck, have fun, over to Arrtz. Should be a pretty good game. But I feel like having Dachsbun at the beginning makes a lot of sense. Their mon's going to outspeed pretty much everything on my team except for Dachsbun, so I want to be able to threaten it at least, and just get some chip damage on it. I also could consider like ting-lu at some point. And I really wish, actually, I'm thinking about my team right now. I kind of wish I had Baton Pass on Dachsbun. Now that I'm kind of looking at how the matchup could play out a little bit more, but it is what it is. We'll see what they decide to do. Landorus. Okay, this is kind of okay with me. I think... How do I want to play this? I'm kind of chill to just get some damage on this. So I'm fine with just going for a play rough here. Obviously we're at -1, so we're not going to do too much damage to this, but this is probably one of the better options against it. Does that tell me anything about this Landorus set? Not too much damage. I think, let's see. Let me check this Landorus. I just want to get a sense of if it looks like it's Scarf or something. Okay, that's about as much as I kind of expected to do. I think here I just go for a Wish. And then I'll probably Protect to get that Wish back. Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool. So what are they going into? Cleaver. Okay, this is the one I want in front of Cleaver anyway, so I'm kind of okay with this. I think I'm just going to Baby Doll Eyes it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just Baby Doll Eyes it. Okay, you know what? Okay, the way they swapped makes me think that they're Scarf. Yeah, the way they swap makes me think they're Scarf. Because they could have read me going into Pelipper. And so I think that that's probably a clue of what kind of stuff they are. God, this is the time where, like, having a Baton Pass would be so nice, though. I think they're swapping. I'm gonna go Kagome. I'm not too scared of anything that could come in on this. So let's go and swap. See what they decide to do. I'm kind of surprised they stayed in, unless they're just slower and they're swapping after me. I could see that happening too. They U-turned. They U-turned into my... Okay, I'm surprised. They U-turned into the Rocky helmet. I mean, I'm fine with it, I guess. Like, I could have just stayed in and wished again, but this is okay. I wonder what they go into, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to go into right now. If I had U-turned myself, that would be kind of nice, honestly. Iron Jugulis. I guess that makes sense, right? You go into the Flying Mon. So I'll go and get Leftovers Recovery here, and then I'm going to go into ting-lu. And then ting-lu should be able to handle this Pokemon, no problem at all. And then we'll see how we want to play it from there. I might get Stealth Rock up myself. It's good to know that the Kleaved isn't locked into anything. Because we saw it switch up moves. The U-turn. Huh. So they have, what, 3 U-turners that I've seen? Well, 2 U-turners plus Landorus. What are they going into? You gonna go into what, like Avalugg? Go into Kleaved again. I think I'm just gonna go into Dezo. I think it's fine. Dezo, then probably Wish. I really need to get hazards up of my own, though. Or I need to clear the hazards that are on my side. But I'm not really making any progress, to be honest. Like, this is not that great of a situation for me. An X-Scissor. Yeah, see, I'm gonna Wish right here. I should be able to take a hit. And then I'll probably protect the next turn. But the Dachsbun seems to be doing an okay job at the moment. Yeah, but the Kleaved's getting chipped down a fair amount at the moment. And then I'll need to figure out how I can force damage on some of the other mons here. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. I really do want to get rocks up, though. I either need to get rocks up or I need to clear them. I think I need to do one of those two things. And Arrtz comes in. That's actually totally okay with me. Yeah, that's actually completely fine. Because I think now I can go into... I think I just protect. I don't want to take the whatever special attack is coming from this. And then I probably go into... I mean, I could potentially go into Pelipper, but I want to see kind of what this one is considering going for. Dazzling Gleam? Okay, that makes sense. I also could go into Frostmoth, actually. I want to get a sense for how much damage I could take from Arrtz. I'm not planning on staying in from this mon, but it would be good to know. It looks like I could take quite a bit from this, so I don't really want to take that damage. Let's go into this mon. Oh, maybe the Bronzong is here for this, actually. The Bronzong might be here for the Frostmoth. Yeah, that shouldn't do too much damage, though. And I think I'm going to go for Infestation. I think it's fine. And we just get some chip damage on whatever comes in. Because I don't really know what their play is going to be. I feel like it could be Bronzong, though. I wonder how much I can beat Bronzong, actually. Yeah, it's definitely Bronzong. Okay, that's makes sense. But could I set up on Bronzong? Let's see, if you're like Earthquake, and I Terra Electric, then I take way more damage than I want to. I don't think I want to try to Terra yet. So I think I just go into ting-lu, and this might be a chance for me to get rocks up. Yeah, I think I go ting-lu, get rocks up here. I could have also been like a subset, would have been kind of interesting here. That would have potentially let me set up on this one. But I think I'm gonna just play with hazards up. Oh, they body press. Okay. I mean, that's not really what I wanted to use this for, but it's fine. Do I think I get rocks up here. Yeah, I get rocks up here, and then I'm probably going into Decidui. Yeah, I'm probably getting rocks up, then going Decidui. And then maybe I can use Decidui to break a little bit. Because Decidui shouldn't take too much damage from this. I mean, it's not going to do I'm not going to do very much damage to it either, but I would really like to get rocks up. And not having my Choppleberry is not great, but I'm not going to be taking too much damage from this. I could have also actually Ruination this. Now I'm thinking about it. Does that make any sense to do? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go to Decidui here. And then I think I don't think I want to break yet. I think I just want to try to hit it with the triple arrows attack. And try to put in some work that way. They swap also. Wow. So much swapping on their side. And Avalug. Okay, so I think this is a little tough. Yeah, this is a little tough actually. Like I could try to spin block this. But I don't know how worth it that is. I could also go Dezo and get Witch Passing happening. I could also literally just attack this. Let's go and triple arrows it. Let's see what they decide to do. Oh, that's so much damage. Yeah, they rapid spin. Okay. See, I'm kind of okay with that though. Because I'm pretty sure I sped crept this. Let me just make sure I did this correctly. I'm pretty sure that's what my notes say. Ooh, no, I did not. I definitely did not speed. Oh, hold on, looking at the wrong one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sped crept this. I'm gonna go for the attack on it. Oh, that's great. Okay, that's totally fine. So we get a ton of damage, and we get an attack on landorus too. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Obviously we're scrappy, so our defense isn't going to get lowered here. Although admittedly, I forgot about that when I was first bringing this out. Ooh, good crit. That's helpful. Very, very helpful. Now, I actually don't take too much from landorus, because I'm pretty defensive. So I could actually just stay in and go for another attack just straight up. Which sounds really good. And nothing resists triple arrows on their team, so I think I'm just gonna go for that. Yeah, that's okay. So they U-turn. We take about as much as I'd expect from Scarf, so this could definitely be Scarf. But they're gonna take something else with a pretty big hit here. And I still have the opportunity to look for a Witch Pass into this too, which is kind of nice. But we've gotten a lot of damage with this Decidui at this point, which is perfect. Like, I wanted this Pokemon to do some breaking. And they go into Avalok. Okay, cool. So they don't have hazards up, but now I've removed their hazard removal. So that's pretty good. And, okay, so their only Terramon left is Cleaver. Which is pretty good for me, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling good about where I'm at right now. Yeah, the landorus isn't actually that scary for this. So what do you go? I mean, they're gonna go Jugulis, right? Definitely Iron Jugulis. Yeah, Jugulis for sure. So now the question is, what do I go into? I could go ting-lu and essentially sack that on, because it's taken way too much damage at this point. I could also go into Scuttle. Does that make any sense to do? Not really. What am I expecting? I'm expecting a flying move, essentially, right? And I don't really have another play on that for sure. Is this the play? I think this might be the play, actually. I don't know if ting-lu is going to do that much more for me this match. So I think I can go here, and then can I set up and win? Can I set up and win with Frostmoth? I don't think so. I think I need a lot more chip on the Bronzong. Yeah, I think I need more chip on the Bronzong. So I think I have to go into this Mon. Yeah, I think I go here. But I really need this Mon to stay healthy because I need to have a better chance against the Arboliva, which is the big threat to what's the name of that Pokemon? The Hurricane. Oh, okay, we actually dodge it. That's huge. Now, if I can get another dodge, that's amazing. What's better option here? Is it to go Stealth Rock? Is it to go Stealth Rock, or is it to Whirlwind? Or Ruination? What's gonna be better in the long term? I think Ruination. I'm gonna Ruination. They're not... Okay, they're not locked. That's good for me. Getting a big 50% on this is nice. I'm kind of fine with just sacking this Mon still, right? This is still essentially the same scenario that I was in. And then they pop. Okay. Now, I think I can go Frostmoth. I can go Frostmoth, and is it worth it to try to set up on this? Or do I want to just take... Yeah, I think Frostmoth is the play. Now, it's a question of, do I want to Terra this Mon now? I think this is probably my Terra Mon. So I'm going to go and Terra this. And... question is, what do I do with this now? Because I could... I feel like the Bronzong is especially defensive, and it's a question of, like... Yeah, I need a lot to be able to 2-hit KO this. I need a lot to 2-hit KO this. So I don't think it's actually worth tearing here. I think I just go Ice Beam. Look to take this out. And play from there. This is probably my Terramon though, right? There's no way you go Landorus, right? Okay, I'm gonna go Terra Blast. Okay, so they're still in. There's no way you go Landorus, right? We also do like 0 damage to this Bronzong, actually. Bronzong might be a little tough for us to handle. I'm gonna have to figure out how I do this. Because if it's Bronzong... I mean, U-turn actually would have been a good play, huh? If I had U-turn, this would have been a really good opportunity for that. I mean, I could look to chip down the Bronzong because it doesn't have recovery, right? And I don't think I need that much HP on this. Let me see how much damage this is. Okay, yeah, I think this is just Spit F. But if they have Earthquake, how much am I taking from that? Yeah, because I don't really have a great Earthquake switch in, huh? I mean, could I go... I could maybe just go into Pelipper. And then I dodge the Earthquake, and then I'm dealing a ton of damage to something. I kind of like how that sounds. Dodge the Earthquake, deal some damage to something. Yeah. Because even if this is defensive, like Spit F, I'm still going to deal a ton of damage to this. And I think you're going to Earthquake. They body pressed. Oh, okay, that is not at all what I was expecting to happen. I mean, we're still fine here. I just want to Surf. I just want to deal as much damage as I can, which means probably Hydro Pump, right? Yeah, I'm gonna pump. We're here to deal damage. Let's hit this pump, KO this Mon. Perfect. Yeah. Now that crit it's unfortunate for them because I think for the main downside is it hides what our set is. They aren't gonna know that we're specs. I feel like without a crit, they know for sure. But with a crit, that might not... Yeah. I feel like with a crit, they don't know that we're specs now. They know we're not Boots, though, right? They know our Frostmoth is Boots, because this is a Item Clause League. So let's see what they do. If they go... What am I looking to do now? I really want to get Dachsbun in to get some recovery on Decidueye. Actually, they go Cleaver. Okay, Yeah, I think this means I get to go Dachsbun. Yeah, so let's go Dachsbun. And then, God, Baton Pass would be so good. Why did I not include that move? Why am I Baby Doll Eyes? Why did I think that Baby Doll Eyes was the play for this? I should hella have been Baton Pass. That did more than I thought it was going to. I'm not gonna lie to you all. Alright, we're gonna go and Witch right here. It's an X again. We live. Perfect. Because now I can protect. Now I can protect. Actually, can I go into Decidui? Because if they... Like, Stone Axe doesn't do that much. So, like, I kind of want to keep this mon, actually. Let's go and protect. Yeah, they protect. They swap. So what do you go into, though? It's got to be Jugulos, right? Yeah, Jugulos. But can I stay in on this? Hold up. Can I stay in on Jugulos? Maybe not. Maybe not. I could go... How am I going to do this? I could maybe go into Anastasia, actually. Like, Anastasia shouldn't take too much from this. So this might be the play where I go Frostmoth. Because if I'm Terra, then... Yeah, let's go and do that. And the Bronzong is gone, right? So I can basically Ice Beam for free. Yeah, I can totally Ice Beam for free. Hurricane. We get super lucky. We wouldn't have taken very much damage from it, but obviously that's really good for us. I'm just going to Ice Beam. I think this claims a kill on something. And I don't actually know what they can go into. Like, I feel like even Cleaver should take a ton here. But there's just no resist to it. And Cleaver, we've managed to chip down a ton through our helmet. So I think that this is definitely the way to go. Yeah, let's see what they decide to do. Not quite sure what their play is going to be. They Dark Pulse. Okay. And we get the Ice. Okay, cool. So things are looking pretty good. I think at this point, we're probably looking to get Rain up. I think we're looking to get Rain up. Because I feel like Landorus comes in right here. Like, it's probably Landorus and U-turn, actually. Oh, Cleaver. I mean... Okay, this makes sense, actually. I'm kind of chill with just going... I mean, hold up. Could I actually go into Nautica? I don't think I'm faster, actually. That's probably the biggest problem with that idea. I 100% would KO, but not a great idea. Can I go Dachsbun? I feel like I could go Dachsbun. Just get some more helmet chip on this. Do I need... I don't think I need this mon anymore, though. That's the other side of this. Because I could probably just go into Dachsbun afterwards and KO. So I think I just go... I think I just sack this. Yeah, I think I'm fine just sacking this. Because I don't really need this mon anymore to win. Yeah, let's go and do that. Yep, yeah, we'll get KO'd here. But I think this means I can go Dachsbun, and then... Do I wish on this turn? Yeah, I feel like I can wish on this turn. Because I know Stone Axe doesn't do... Ooh, actually it might do enough now. Maybe I think I wish. I think I wish. If I don't take this hit, this is kind of bad, though. Oh, man. Oh, boy. But actually, Dachsbun looks really good with what's left here. So I'm just going to protect. We'll get our HP back. Perfect. And then we probably just wish again, because I think we were less than half before, so this should bring us to over half at this point. And then I think we're in a fairly good spot. I do want to get a sense for how much Stone Axe does to Decidueye, though. Because if I can get a Wish into Decidueye, that would be amazing. Yeah. So we get another Wish up here. But a Wish into Decidueye probably just wins us the game, actually. Can I just go Decidueye? How much does this do? If I'm at, what is this, 81? I feel like I can take this hit after rocks. Yeah, I could probably just take this after rocks, and then I'll be in a pretty good spot. I mean, there's no shame in just protecting here again, actually, and getting this health back a little bit more. And then I think the X-Scissor. They used X-Scissor instead. Now, I think... Ooh, actually, that would probably do more to Decidueye had I gone that. So this is... I'm glad I made this play. So let's go and Wish again. Yeah, because this just means that we're going to get a ton of HP back. And get all of our HP back here. Yeah, this is actually... Yeah, this is the way. This is the way to go. This is definitely the way to go. Because I want the health on Decidueye, because Decidueye does really well against both the mons that are left here. Like, I do well into Landorus, and I do well into Arboliva, which is why I wanted to go into that. But I think now, honestly, I could even like Wish into, ooh, I might die if I stay in here. I could, maybe my play is Wish again. No, I probably died to something, right? How am I gonna break this mon? Let's go and Wish here. Oh, I'm hecka low on time. I gotta pay attention. Oh, I had a Wish I could have protected. I should have just protected. I got lost. I got lost in my train of thought. Okay, well I can just go Decidueye though. I can go Decidueye and that'll put this low enough. Well, no, I should just go here and then I can Hurricane. That's so bad. That was such a terrible play. Ah well. Messed myself up. Yeah, we just Hurricane. And once this mon is chipped enough, then Basilica will win out. Oh, we actually just straight up KO, yeah. I mean, we're Spec, so we should have done some damage to this. And then at this point, now Basilica with our speed should be good. Because I'm pretty sure I outspec this in rain. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so we're just locked into Hurricane, but we'll die to here to like probably Stone Edge or something. Yeah. And then we'll just go Basque Legion, pick up the game, and yeah, we'll pick up the 2-0 victory here. Yeah, I feel pretty good about how I played this game. Honestly, just that one play where I should have just like protected. I forgot that I had a Wish in the air. So yeah. I can probably actually just Aqua Jet, and that should do enough to this, just in case they have like something crazy going on. So we'll just make sure we pick up the KO with our priority. Yeah, but I think I don't know, what exactly was like the big play of the game that like really helped us out here? I think actually it was the Rapid Spin turn with Decidueye, and using that to break the Landorus and the Avalugg was like really important to putting enough chip in their team so that they didn't feel like they could just keep swapping around. Dachsbun was like MVP though. That mon put in so much work. Like took on several Pokemon all on their own, which was impressive. Just being able to deal with the Cleaver really well, which like it was a big threat. Being able to set up Passage all the time was like something that was pretty scary. So honestly, just being able to handle the Cleaver with Dachsbun was really nice. So yeah, really happy with how the team did. And that'll be the end of it. If you want to see some more of our content, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.